Hi everyone, it's Kim, and I wanted to make a quick video about some of the things that's been going on with me. I have 18 days before my lap band surgery, and today's Monday, and on Sunday I'm going to be starting the liquid diet. So, trying to get prepared. A lot of people suggested that. Michaela's pulling my hair. A lot of people suggested that I test out some protein shakes before starting the diet, before starting the liquid diet. So I bought EAS Carb Advantage chocolate, which was really, really good. I also bought Atkins vanilla and Atkins double chocolate. So yesterday I drank the EAS with just one shake just to see how it is. It's really good. I recommend it. And about 2 or 3 minutes after I drank the shake, I started getting a reaction. My mouth started to itch. My throat started to feel funny. It was just, I'm just like, oh, just it was just really, it was uncomfortable. It wasn't in any pain or anything, just extremely uncomfortable. And I sat back and thought, I'm like, wow, I had the same reaction about 2 months ago when I tried to drink soy milk. So I took a look at the ingredients, and it has soy protein in it. Now, mind you, I can eat tofu, I can eat soy joy. I used to be a vegetarian, so soy was something that I had a lot of, and for some reason, soy protein does not agree with me. Um, and every single ready-made protein shake is made with whey and soy protein. So ready-made protein drinks is something that I cannot have, which really, really is inconvenient for me because I'm going out of town when I start my liquid diet. So I'm gonna have to lug that big jug of powder with me, which is fine. It is what it is. So it's funny because I'm allergic to most raw fruits and vegetables. Isn't that weird? And nuts. Some nuts. I can eat peanuts. Um, I can eat an apple. I get a little reaction with the apple. I can eat grapes. Um, but um, um, bananas and melons, I can't eat it all. But like tomatoes, as long as it's cooked, um, I can eat that. And certain fruits, if it's been processed, I can eat, but not raw. I know that's weird. Um, so there I have it with the protein shakes. As far as my liquid diet is concerned, I think I'm ready. If you can think of anything else that I need, please let me know. I have the chicken broth, the beef broth, the Special K packets, the Crystal Light packets, tea, of course, the protein shake powder. If there's anything else that you can suggest, oh, Jello. I have to get Jello. I didn't think of that. Um, yeah, I'll get some Jello. And someone else said make sure I get some vitamin water and some G2. Um, no carb for after surgery, so I will look for those sometime this week. Um, Last meal. I call it the last meal. I've been saying, this week is the last week that I can eat. And I don't know why I kept saying it. And me saying, just in case you don't know, I really believe that life and death is in the power of the tongue. I believe that and I live by that. So I try not to say anything really negative because of that. But I kept saying, this week is the last week that I can eat. And that's not true. This week is the last week that I can eat terribly, really. Because my life is going to change when that liquid diet starts. I still can eat after the lap band. I can still eat great after the lap band. It's just that this week, some of the foods that I really enjoy, I'm not going to be able to eat anymore. And me saying things like, this is the last week I can eat, it started really getting to me about this last week I can eat. And I started thinking about, the restaurants that I like to take my mom to when she comes to visit me in Chicago. Brazos is a great restaurant. It's a Brazilian steakhouse. Have great meat. But the thing that I love about them is this fabulous mushroom risotto. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. It is so good. So much so that I had a dream about it last night that I could not have any, and it made me sad. And woke up this morning like, this is a lifestyle change. This is a lifestyle change that is good for me and good for my temple. I cannot sit up here and act crazy because I can't have, mushroom risotto. When I start to maintain and get to my goal weight, I'll treat myself to a little bit of mushroom risotto at Brazos. So, so what I've been saying now is this is the last week that I give my body anything less than what it needs. This is the last week that I give my body sweets and carbs and things that I don't need. So, breads, things like that. And I'm pretty okay with that. So, I've been telling my family, because my birthday is 2 days after I get banded. So I've been telling my family, I want a birthday present, now. Take me out to eat, take me to Brazos, take me to get some crab legs, take me here. So I've noticed that I've been eating worse than I've ever eaten really in a long time. There's sweets galore in this house that really wasn't always there before. It was like a once in every blue moon, but now it's like here. And at first I was kind of ashamed of myself about it, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it out of my system. But I told my husband, no more. Don't bring in anything else. What we have is what we have. This is what we're gonna eat. What's in this house. So yeah, I'm exercising every day right now with We Fit and Just Dance. I do a exercise routine on there, and Zumba. I'm gonna do more of Zumba when we move on the 30th because we'll have more room. This we live in a house right now, but it's pretty small, like apartment small. So the house that we bought is pretty big. So the living room will be enough room for us. Michaela's really sleepy, so she's having difficulty. But I also wanted to bring up the thing about saggy skin. I've been looking, trying to read up about it, and a lot of people with saggy skin, they have plastic surgery, which is fine. I really don't want to go under the knife anymore. So I was trying to think of ways that I can do it without having to go up under the knife, or be able to prevent, not necessarily prevent it because I know I'm going to have it, but not have so much of it. So, I've read a lot of things about shea butter, oils, essential oils, to make sure that you rub them on your body as you're working out. Make sure you drink a lot, or as you're losing weight, not working out. So I'm going to go that route along with any compression garments that I may need. And I really get sick and tired of people saying, why are you worried about saggy skin when you should be worried about all that fat you got on there? Of course, people are going to worry about the fat, but when they lose weight, they still want to look good. They still want to have a positive body image. Regardless of being healthy, people still want to look good. And if you think that you're just losing weight because you want to get healthy, you're lying, because you want to get healthy and you want to look good. It's about both. It's about the inside and the outside. And anyone who tells you any differently, they're lying. So, yeah, I remember a question was asked to someone on YouTube about saggy skin, and she never answered the question. And I was going to bring it up to her and ask her, why didn't you ask the question about if you had saggy skin? But some people are just, they're just sensitive to that. So I have to respect them just like they have to respect me. And if they don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I plan on talking about it, ladies and gentlemen. I plan on letting you know what products I'm using to help my skin be more elastic. I know that I'm going to have saggy skin, and I'm fine with that. But I do want to use some type of preventative measures as much as I can to see if I can lessen it. Also use compression garments so I look good in my clothes. I just don't want to have surgery anymore. This will be my third surgery, and I just don't want to go under the knife anymore after this. So that's it. I've taken up 9 minutes of your time. Thank you for staying. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a wonderful and magnificent day. Bye-bye. Is the day